Alright, we won the die roll. We will choose to play first. Well, punished for not doing the 10-7 split. We can still play the Marsh Hulk face down. Don't have anything that's double black. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it. That's a little bit sketchy, obviously. Do have 9 black sources to draw for. Probably hit one in the first 3 draw steps. You only need 1. And we can at least cast him. Alright, I'm going to keep it. I don't know. Try to err towards not mulliganing in limited games. Constructed games, it's like a completely different animal. You know more or less what it. Punished. Oh, rewarded. So hopefully he plays some more 1-power guys. We can 2 for 1 and get a start paying. Yep. I think we just go ahead and take the 2 for 1. This guy, yeah, like running. You know, if he plays something with more than 1 power, he's just going to put the counter on that. So I'm just happy taking the 2 for 1 here. Sacrifice a creature. 2 for 1. Go. Too cute, especially, you know, this guy. Whatever. So he just goes and go. So the choice is whether to play this guy face down or not. I think it's okay to go ahead and play him face down. We do actually have 7 lands, so we will get there eventually. Unless he mind rots us for some reason. Yeah, we just. I think we leave open the black mana. And he plays Mary Boatmaster. Well, we get no value off of that. Could just play that. We don't want to do that. I think we just pass the turn here. Take a hit. Potentially cast Reach of Shadows. If he tries to do anything, any shenanigans. If he tries to bolster this or something, we'll do it. We will not block. Question is, if he doesn't do anything. Doesn't play anything sweet here. Well, that's really good. Alright, so yeah. So he's gonna have to bolster himself, and then we'll just Reach of Shadows that. One to let the bolster trigger resolve, and then reduce that in stature to just an O2. So we definitely attack for 2. Can't flip this guy till next turn. 3. 3 cards in hand. Don't really want to put it Roost and Saturate on him, but the fact that my mana is going to be pretty tied up next turn, it makes me kind of want to do it. I think we're going to not do it. But it's very defensible to throw that on there. I mean, this is not the biggest thing. I mean, if this survives, we just kind of stick with it. That's kind of an issue. So we definitely attack in and see if he wants to block. He probably won't, but just in case. I decided not to flip him up. I think we're gonna be Butcher killing the flying lifelinker, or we could cast Reduce in Stature. Yeah, like I don't know. It's just huge risk on this guy if he happens to manifest something with some power. If he got the elk herd or something. This is a 5/5 flying trample lifelink essentially. Like, it's just not good. We do kind of get into a spot of trouble if he has a combat, the 2 mana +2/+2. Response, suit. Yeah, it was just a forest, but like 2/2 flying lifelink is a serious issue right now. Specifically, just get it back last turn and just threaten the unmorph. So he unmorphs into a 5/7. So let's see, I have access to 8 mana. So I could Reduce in Stature and play Sarah's Dancer face down and leave up its unmorph. Or I could just unmorph this guy. I kind of feel like just unmorphing this guy is going to be a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the land anyway, just because we have a lot of morph costs and stuff. Hopefully the 5/7's big enough to tussle with anything here. So he's just +2/+2. Does not actually have a team. Turns into a 5/7. It's going to be hard for him to get up to 7 power, so I guess we just block the morph. Yep. Should have left open the black mana instead of the bolster 2. So before life game, I'm not worried about. So we can either, yeah, so they stalemate. I think that worked out better than. See, this is the problem with reducing stature right now. Like, I can put that on him, and he's still going to be a 4/6. So let's see. I have 8 mana out, 3, 2 on morph, and 3. So I just have to probably reduce in stature this guy, and place Stratus Dancer face down. Yeah, definitely can't attack. Wonder whether I double block there. He's got 1 card left in hand. Like, that's like an ambush, or no, whatever. The segmented critique. Like, what do I do? How do I ever win? And there's plenty of other morphs that are just turned up into be like a 7/6 or something. So double blocking would be good there. I think we have to go for the double block and hope he tries a combat trick. We do get to turn it up and we can do up to 8 with that. So he needs, yeah. I feel like it's probably going to be the segmented critique, but yep, called it. So 7, 10, yeah. So we just get. That's a segmented critique where we basically just have to draw Reach of Shadows right now. He's got trample too. No, he doesn't have trample because he doesn't control a blue or red permanent. There is a blue or red permanent on his side of the board, but it is not his. And of course we draw, like, if I had a Reach of Shadows in hand, I would have played that differently. Did not. I just have to go ahead and throw this on there now. Because again, I tapped the mana wrong. She left double blue open, but no big deal. If I if I'd known we were drawing Reach Shadows, probably would have done it a little differently. What would I have done? Just single blocked with the Marshmallow, and then if it flips. Definitely have to block at some point. I have to block. I mean, this attack for lethal. And last card. Oh, so he's gonna get in for 1 here. Yeah. So. Well, this is awkward. It's a sorcery, we have to cast it now, we have to bounce the Guardian Shield Bearer. But that allows him to replay the same thing before. Hit us for 2 there. This is a little bit awkward. But you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive. I'm gonna watch my clock a little bit. Entertaining new fine folks is nice, but I like winning matches. I must have tapped my mana correctly this time. So this time I guess we bounce. It's going to be easier for us to... So there's a range. It's easier for us to deal with the 2 toughness creature. And yeah, we are dead. We can go through with it, but we are dead. So I saw a light form. Relatively aggressive. Potentially bring in Ojutai's Breath. Just because they can. Especially he's running the Temur just +2/+2 enchantments. Skullkeeper could come in, Shadow Spear. I don't think we need the Skullkeeper on the draw. Ancestral Vengeance. Don't think so. Random 3/3s and 2/3s and a 1/6. The rest would actually be considered here. Nah, we don't need that. We don't need that. I think I want the Ojutai's Breath. I don't think I want the rest of those. What do I want to take out? The 1/3 actually had some decent options in this set. That bounce has some value. Bounce has quite a bit of value against bolster and stuff. Maybe I want to cut the reducing stature actually. Like that's just. Maybe he did show us a segmented critique, Cardic, whatever. Palace Siege. Probably we're just going to be choosing the extort 2 every time. Maybe we don't want the Slumguard Butcher. Like -3/-3 is only good against when we show just like the light form, which is reasonable. We have other ways to deal with that though. Not Reach of Shadows though. We could Void Swallow it. I feel like there's too many at times he's not going to hit what we, or not going to kill something we actually need to. We've got probably an excessive number of things to extort, so sure, we'll go like this. And this is a mulligan. This is fine. Also mulligans. Probably just going to run out the... We're not going to run out the 04. Probably we're going to run out the Stratus Dancer just as a 2-mana flyer, 2-power flyer. Did not show a lot of ways to deal with that, so we can just hopefully operate from the head. This guy's pretty likely to get in for Kiba damage, like 8/6/8 damage. And then we can, if we can't do anything else, we can sacrifice him. So attack. I think we run out the Minister of Pain just as a 2/3. Because if we draw land, we are going to want to cast Volter's Haven. There's a good chance we can. If we draw land, there's a good chance we can, swing for 4, Volter's Haven, sacrificing this for pain, draw 2 cards, and have 4 power flyers in the air with him at 14. Sidisi's Faithful is more likely to. Yeah. I just think that's solid. He was also with us on a mulligan to 6, so try to apply some pressure. He didn't do anything. We will not be exploiting. Sacrifice a creature? No. For an effect that does nothing? No thank you. I like my creatures. I'm not in love with them, but yeah, so we're just going to do that. He's tapped out, can't vigilant that thing. Exploit. So we're definitely not blocking. Wichita's Breath. That's pretty strong. We'd like to get a second blue source. So in case there's some stuff that can give this guy reach. We'll play the 5th land of pre-combat, so we can reach shadows. I think we just honestly passed Ojutai's Breath up. Ojutai's Breath and Reach of Shadows. You can go ahead and hit us. No big deal. Honors, rewards. He's already declared attacks, so I guess we just kind of Reach of Shadows that guy. And, let it resolve. Could have Center Soul display dominance. Okay, whatever. I took a fair bit of damage there, but so we're still swinging 4 in the air. Puts us at 10 all, I think. Like honestly, just. So we could just hard cast the Marsh Hulk. It's not the worst option. Alternatively, you could play him face down, hope to draw land, and I think we're just going to turn this into a Void Snare effect. Just sorcery speed bounce. Get that guy off the table. You'd be surprised how often they can do some pretty good shenanigans with bolstering and stuff. Yeah, I think I just like exploiting Sidisi's Faithful and casting Marsh Hulk face down. So I know he's got the monk in hand. Stampede no better, sure. So we're just gonna tap that probably. Yeah. Attack with everybody. That's 4 plus Sultai Emissary. So you go. Yeah. Alright. So anything I want to change? Yes, yeah. I don't think so. Our butcher's great in here. They just get a little too big. Also potentially this issue with the tower shell. Duress is just feels a little risky. I feel like if I cast it, there's like a 30%. Even if I cast it and they have 5 cards in hand or something, there's like a 30% chance I just miss. I mean, what's their deck gonna have? Like at most 9 spells. I think we're good to go here. I wonder if Palace Siege should even be in the deck though. If we do get to the control phase, do we want to? I don't know. I don't like. What are we gonna do? Swap into Skullkeeper? That's not exciting. I don't go with this. Hand's fine. I have a Jeskai Sage. For a second there, I didn't check as to whether who was on the player draw, and I just F6 to the first upkeep. I was like, oh God, please don't tell me put me on the draw. Or on the play. We're definitely going to block here. I'm getting a little bit flooded out, and he's not going to give us that option. Yeah. I think we just exploit the Jeskai Sage. I think actually we attack first. So I don't think he's going to risk a block. Pretty sure he's not going to block. He didn't want to trade offensively. I don't think he's going to want to trade defensively. Yeah. We got there. We got there, guys. Oh, actually, it's a truce. The order of these triggers. I thought I was gonna have to be the Jeskai's, whatever. Yeah, I drew a spell at least. I normally would block, because like there's no way for him to. I mean, there's no reason why he should not block, or why he shouldn't attack. The fact that I have a Butcher's Glee in hand, which means next turn I can run this back and then potentially get him if he bolsters 2 or something. Also, this leaves something around to exploit if we draw one of our better exploiters. Sorry, the revealed morph last turn was a segmented critique, and that's probably what that is. Maybe, maybe not. This is getting a little bit heavy on the lands here. So yeah, we're going to have to stay back in Butcher's Glee. think we blocked the morph. There. Which means we do get to get him with this Butcher's Glee, kind of. Presumably. I'm not sure what he can... Yeah, he can't turn that into something. That's not bad. What's the critique? Or we could have another one. Alright. Enough with the friggin' lands. So, I don't know, I'm trying to think. We're probably going to have to reach the shadows. This guy is a 4/3, which is fine-ish. I guess I'm pressed by everything. Any card that just says gain life, I kind of start by dismissing. Question is, we could upkeep it if we want to keep him from drawing Center Soul, display of dominance. Or I think we just want to let him maybe almost turn more. I did not think about that. That's pretty good. Alright, we're in trouble. This turns up into a 3/4. Yeah, that was trouble. Oh, 4 against 4/3s. Oh, well, I'm not going to be blocking. I am like awful dead. Yeah, I am like super dead. Yeah, you're a little late to the party there. Yeah. Plus 5. Not that it matters. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. I don't know. I could have played around Inspiring Call, I guess. It's not. I think I was probably going to lose this Elite Scale Guard anyway. Elite Scale Guard's just pretty ridiculous. Just hoping my opponent decides not to do anything. You're going to tap him, you're going to tap him, and you're going to tap him. Good game, sir. Alright. Well, that's the way it goes. Thanks for watching. I'll try and do better in round number 2.